Hey everyone, Dr. Dan here. Welcome to Hello World with Dr. Dan. In this video, we're going to take a look at Module 1, Lesson 7, which is really more loop practice. Specifically, we're going to loop through some strings and characters. Also take a look at the ASCII. What is ASCII? So if we take a look closer in this code, I'm actually excited because this is the first lesson where we can really start to put pieces together. Up until this point, we kind of take a look at what we've learned so far, 1 through 6. Really just basic building blocks for, we want to build a house at first, but before we can build a house, we have to learn how to use the hammer and the screwdriver and the drill. That's kind of what lessons 1 through 6 are. From this point forward, we can really start to do some much more interesting things with our programs, and I think you'll see that starting with lesson 7. So this program, let me give it a run. What this program does is it's a password analyzer. So you can see when you start it off, it basically says something like, hey, your password has some requirements. It needs to be 7 characters long. It must contain at least one special symbol like you see right here. It needs to contain an uppercase, a lowercase, a number, and it can't contain spaces. So I can enter a password. Let's say we give it password, and it's basically going to print out a summary of all the errors, all the restrictions that you did not meet up there. So let's say we run it again and try and give it something better. Let's say pass 1. Maybe we'll go ahead and give it pass 1, pass 1. So did pretty good, but it's not 7+ characters long. So that's what this program is doing. And this is really going to focus again on using for loops, a little bit more practice with that. This time we're going to be looping through strings versus the last program was looping through numbers. We're also going to take a look at some brand new string operations that we haven't looked at yet, the equalsIgnoreCase for comparing two strings to one another, as well as the charAt for getting a specific character in a string. And then we're going to look at some the character wrapper class. Has some really neat methods, isUpperCase, isLowerCase, isDigit, isWhitespace, and more. And we're also going to take a little bit of a deeper look at the ASCII table to really understand how characters are represented kind of underneath the surface in programming languages. So again, this will be a great opportunity to kind of really start putting into practice everything we've learned so far in building a strong foundation. So please do check out hellodrdan.com where you can find the full-length video tutorials of this code being written from scratch and really walking through the finer details of this code. Hope to see you guys there. Thanks.